I just know they're going to love this. I can't wait for them to try it. Speaking of, I wonder how they're doing right now. Oh, it looks like you're finally awake. My, you're much more of a sleepyhead than I imagined. Look, you even have a little drool running down. Here, let me wipe it. There. Man, even after all my research, there's still some things I don't know about you. But that's okay. Now that you're here with me, we've got all the time in the world to learn more and more about each other. You're wondering what you're doing here? Why, you're waiting for me to finish cooking up dinner, of course. Don't struggle like that. I don't want you to hurt yourself. I'm sorry for the rope. It's not too tight, is it? Don't worry, I'll remove it soon. I just had to because I wasn't sure how you would react to finally being together. Oh, I understand. Is it because you've never seen me like this? You've only ever watched me from behind your computer screen. You've only ever seen me when I was live. You've only ever seen me as a cute little anime girl. But now you can finally see the real me. The person behind the model. We can finally see each other in person. You can be with me, and I can be with you. At long last, you and me. Shh, shh, shh. There's no point in screaming either. But why would you? I'm right here. I'm right here. You know, I've actually been watching you. I mean, I always have been, honestly. Ever since that day you first came to my chat. But lately things have changed. I was a little concerned because I noticed you haven't been stopping by my streams. Or you would swing by just to say hi, but that's it. We weren't able to have the wonderful conversations I've grown to adore. Those very conversations that made me fall in love with you. Don't get me wrong, even you just stopping by for a short while makes my day. I always get so excited whenever I see your name appear in chat. It's hard for me to maintain my composure sometimes. Have you been able to tell? But honestly, I miss talking to you like we used to. I miss chatting about nothing and getting sidetracked from the game I'm playing, all because I was caught up in a long conversation with you. I was so worried that something might have happened. And then one fateful day, I noticed it. You were in another VTuber's chat. At first I didn't want to believe it. It must have been someone with a similar name. A mistake. After all, what you and I have together is special. You wouldn't do that to me, right? I stuck around for a little while, lurking, watching as you conversed with them. You talked to them with so much familiarity. That same familiarity that you used to talk to me with. Is this where you had been all this time? Not with me, but with them? I was considering confronting them, or, well, to put it nicely, saying a friendly hi or something. But as soon as I was done typing out my thoughts, they had already ended stream. I'm sure it was because they could sense my presence. They knew what they had done wrong, enticing you the way they were, making you think they cared about you, Impossible. I'm the only one that can provide the love that you need. You're supposed to be mine. All mine. Oh, no, don't worry. I didn't bring you here to punish you. I would never dream of doing that. Why would I? I'm sure this was all a misunderstanding. I'm sure of it. After all, we were meant to be together. I know, I've been getting a bit more viewers lately. But that doesn't mean I've forgotten about you, or care about them more than you. That would never happen, because you're the only one for me. You've always been the only one for me. Everyone else, I don't care about them. You could be the only viewer, and I would be the happiest streamer in the world. And I know for you, I know I'm the only one for you. Maybe you don't believe it yet. That's why you were checking out other VTubers, right? Maybe you thought they would be a better fit? That's utter nonsense. Let me show you just how much I care about you. Why it should be only you and me. Forever and ever. That's why I brought you here. After all, you've always helped me when I was struggling. Now, I'm here to return the favor. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. There. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Stay nice and calm. Remember, I'm right here for you. Forever and ever. It's funny. I always loved it whenever you headpat me on stream. It may seem silly, but every time you did, I swear I could feel the warmth from your hands enveloping me, giving me strength and comfort. And now, I get to headpat you in return. Giving you these headpats, it's kind of messing your hair up a little bit. And I'm able to smell the shampoo you use. I actually bought the same one when I found out what brand you get. But the way it intermingles with your own scent. so good. I love it. I feel like I can stay like this forever. I don't think I will ever tire of this scent. It's your scent after all. Oh man, having you so close to me like this, being able to touch you, feel you, smell you, it's making my heart beat so fast. Here, listen. My heart has never beat like this for anyone else. All the blood in my body, pumping, just for your sake. To ensure your happiness. To make sure no one can get in the way of what we have. Now that you know how much I love you, you'll never leave me, right? You're never going to watch someone else, right? Your eyes will only be for me, and no one else. No one else. Oh, I know. I can't believe I didn't think about this before. What if you just stay here with me? It'll just be you and me, together, forever. Then I won't even have to stream. I was only using streaming as an excuse to get closer to you after all. I've known you for far longer than you may think. Well, maybe I'll still stream occasionally, just so everyone else doesn't get suspicious. After all, I've got to support you somehow, right? Are you not sure about that idea? Don't worry. I've already made up your mind for you. Aren't you proud? I made a decision all on my own. I remember you always used to bully me because I would have a hard time deciding what to do. But look how much being with you has changed me. And I can tell. Being here with me will change you too. I think it already has. Inside, I know you're smiling right now. I think dinner is almost ready. I worked really hard on it. Remember how we talked about your favorite food one time? Well, ever since you mentioned it, I've been working on perfecting that dish. I've been learning just for you. Let me go get it. Then we can finally untie those hands of yours. Or Maybe I can feed you? Oh, that sounds kind of fun. But don't worry. If you're not feeling up to that right now, we've got many more days ahead of us. I'll be right back, okay? And don't you dare think about escaping. The doors, the windows, they're all locked. You can't leave. I won't let you. I won't make that mistake again. It'll forever be the two of us. You're not going anywhere. But you would never think about doing that, would you?